Have you ever witnessed something a wealthy person did that completely changed your perception of them? I met Chloe during my first semester at art school. She always dressed in designer clothes and drove a fancy sports car. Despite her luxurious lifestyle, she seemed down to earth. We quickly became friends, and I often wondered why she was so different from the other rich kids on campus. One evening, Chloe invited me to a high society art gala. I was excited, but also a bit nervous. As soon as we walked into the grand hall, filled with expensive art pieces and champagne-sipping guests, I felt out of place. Chloe's mother, a well-known art collector, greeted us. She was dressed in a floor-length gown that probably cost more than my entire wardrobe. The auction began, and one of the pieces up for bid was a small, abstract painting. Chloe's mother raised her paddle without hesitation. The price skyrocketed, and soon, she won the bid. But then, something shocking happened. She walked up to the painting, examined it for a few seconds, and then tore it to pieces right in front of everyone. The room gasped in shock. I was speechless. "This isn't what I expected," she said nonchalantly, as if tearing up a valuable piece of art was an everyday occurrence. "Get me something more interesting." Chloe looked mortified. Her face turned red, and she quickly pulled me aside. "I'm so sorry you had to see that," she whispered. "My mom is like this all the time. She thinks money can buy her happiness and that she can do whatever she wants." Later that night, when we were back at our dorm, Chloe opened up to me. She told me that she had always hated her mother's materialistic and disrespectful behavior. She had been secretly volunteering at a local community art center, teaching underprivileged kids how to paint. A few months later, Chloe decided to organize an art exhibition. She invited all the kids from the community art center to showcase their work. The event was a huge success. Chloe's mother showed up, expecting to see expensive, high-end art. Instead, she was greeted with colorful, heartfelt paintings created by the kids. At first, she seemed annoyed, but as she walked around the exhibition, something changed. She stopped in front of a painting of a family holding hands. The artist, a young girl, explained that the painting was about love and togetherness. Chloe's mother stood there, silent for a long time. After the exhibition, Chloe's mother apologized to her. "I never realized how much I've been missing out on," she said. "Your passion for art and your kindness have opened my eyes." Chloe smiled. "Mom, it's never too late to change. Let's use our resources to help others, not to show off." Today, Chloe and her mother are working together to support local art initiatives. And every time I think about that art gala, I'm reminded that money doesn't define a person's character. It's what they do with it that truly matters.